Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Good morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Hey, Faith, Queen Sag, Miss Lori, I see you. Happy Saturday. I got both Miss Loris in the house. I see y'all. Hey, Miss Lillian, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I gotta admit, I am exhausted, honey. Y'all pray for my nephew. He has an upper respiratory infection, y'all. Y'all, let me just first of all say, y'all just make sure that the kids are good. Y'all make sure your kids are good. I'm not. I don't know if y'all are aware, but there's this upper respiratory type of virus that's going around. Um, yeah, my nephew, he literally, I literally, maybe about 15 minutes just got him back to sleep. So y'all keep us in prayer around here. And y'all be careful out here. Be careful out here. I was actually just telling somebody the other day that with all of these things going on, it's almost like you can't get well. So y'all be careful. But make sure you wear your mask, especially in places like the airport, places where there's large crowds of people. Make sure y'all have on y'all mask and listen, cause it's a mess out here. Hey Kingston. Hey Baby Peaches. Hey Lysandra. Hey Miss Annette. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, listen. There's a couple things I want to talk about that I saw. I was up and I don't really plan on um going to sleep because if I do, it'll probably be on into the day and I ain't trying to do that. Listen, y'all, today we are going to have a watch party for Young, Rich, and African. Okay. We're going to start that today. So I post all the information on my community wall so that you guys can join us and have a good time with us. Okay. All right. We uh we gonna have us a good old time. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all join us. It is free to join us for the watch party if you're interested in watching it. Okay, listen, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So I'm just curious. I'm gonna get into Kimmy in just a minute because I keep seeing some things floating about Kimmy Scott. But right now, I want to ask y'all about the Nelly and Snoop Dogg of it all. Nelly and Snoop Dogg are supposed to be performing at the inauguration in 2 days. The inauguration is on Monday. Okay. And they are set to perform. How do y'all feel about that? I honestly feel like Nelly and Snoop Dogg should receive, and I love me some Snoop Dogg, but I feel like they should definitely receive the same smoke that Chrisette Michelle received, that a lot of these other people have received in regards to performing at the inauguration. Now, when I seen it, my stomach did do some turning. My stomach did some turning. Um, how do y'all feel about it? Let me know how y'all feel about it. Mark, I'm not doing you this morning. I don't 2025, I don't give a fuck. You're out of here. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. um, but out of curiosity, do y'all think that they should receive the same smoke as Chrisette Michelle did? Because they drugged that girl for years on down the road. Do you hear me? For wanting to do that. Me personally, I think they should receive the same type of smoke. I do. I really do. Because I'm disappointed. Like, what's your house motive? What's your motive? Um, Somebody was saying in the comments, oh, you know, a lot of people don't have morals when it comes to money and stuff like that. Um, I mean, is that what it is? I don't know. They should definitely receive the same type of smoke. I just feel like that. I feel like that. I don't feel like you can make any type of excuses uh for them. I feel like they deserve the same smoke. I do. Hey, Bama girl. Hey, I'm not bothered. Yes, they should get it. Yes. Virtue say yes. Baby Peaches say yeah. I agree. When I read that yesterday, I was like, it doesn't even matter like what they're doing it for. It doesn't matter if they're doing it for a coin. It doesn't matter. They shouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was extremely strange when I saw that. Um, yeah, they should get it because a lot of people this week have been going in on Carrie Underwood. A lot of people have been going in on Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood been getting all type of smoke, especially from the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so when I saw that and I noticed that, I'm like, you know, I don't know. This is crazy. Hey IPV, hey Trish, hey everybody. Um, so I saw that and I thought I'm gonna ask the people what do they think? Do they think that they should receive the same type of smoke? Cause y'all, Chrisette Michelle, if we gonna keep it a buck and we're gonna keep it honest, Chrisette Michelle still ain't in the good graces of the people. I mean, I'm just being honest. Chrisette Michelle still has not been able to come back from that. So I'm really trying to figure out why the smoke is not the same. I'm disappointed in Snoop too, and I've been a Snoop fan down to the ground. When I saw that, it was very distasteful. I was like, Snoop, come on, man, come on, Snoop, come on, Snoop. Hey Ray Mill, hey everybody, Miss Felicia, I see y'all. Yeah, and again, just me. I when I saw it, I was just like, they definitely deserve the same smoke. They do. They definitely deserve the same smoke. Good morning, sweet essence. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, very disappointed. I agree, Bama girl. Oh, let me put my banner up here, honey. All things are alleged, stunning, in my opinion, because I got a lot of my talk about. Okay, hold on. Let me get this real quick, y'all. There we go. All right. Hey, Kelly. They don't care. They voted for that man. Yeah, Faith. That's what I think it boiled down to. I think that's what it boils down to as well. I think y'all voted for that man because for y'all to be so open with just not all of a sudden performing at the inauguration, it do give me y'all probably voted for that man. I agree. I definitely agree. Now let's get over here to Miss Jasmine Crockett. I ain't gonna try to make this about politics, but let's get over here real quick to Jasmine Crockett and Nancy. Um, so a couple days ago, they were talking about trans and a couple of other things. Jasmine Crockett, was talking. Y'all know how they do in the meetings. Jasmine Crockett was talking and she was talking about the trans and she said, child. She was like, ooh, child. Here go Nancy. I am no one's child. You can meet me outside. Now, I just got to thinking about that. And I thought, if the roles were reversed and Jasmine said, meet me outside, Nancy, it would be a whole type of situation. And I'm so sick of y'all calling Jasmine ghetto. I'm sick of y'all calling Jasmine ghetto. The fact of the matter is y'all can't handle Jasmine. That's all that is. Y'all cannot handle her because she is very intelligent. Okay. She means business. She means what she says, and y'all don't like it. Nancy, All I'm saying though, sis, I don't really think you're ready for people to meet you outside, like you saying. You, you know, we've been having a problem with you, Nancy, for a very long time. I'm just saying. But again, if the roles were reversed, it would be a problem. Black women are angry. Black women are aggressive. Black women this, black women that. And I feel like if the roles were reversed, that would be what people would be talking about. Let's keep it 1,000. I ain't like that at all. And I even said that down in the comments. I said, girl, now Nancy, if the roles were reversed and that man, I mean, and Jasmine, not that man, I was looking at the Instagram and saw a man, but um, if the roles were reversed and Jasmine did that, it would be all hell to pay. That's what I said. I said, you don't want that girl outside. Jasmine be checking them hoes on Capitol Hill. Listen, sweet essence, let me tell you something. I have an I have an entire playlist of literally me listening. When I be working, I be finding stuff to watch and listen to. I will pull up Jasmine eating them girls up. Do you hear me? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I meant Jasmine Crockett. Yes, yes, yes. She be eating them girls up. Do you hear me? And I literally put on my community why they can't handle her. They just cannot handle her. That's the problem. They can't handle Jasmine. They can't handle. Okay, so we talked about that. I just love me some Jasmine chat. I like what you did there, sweet essence. I like what you did there. I like what you did though. Cha. I like what you did there. I like exactly what you did there. Okay, so in Trey Songz news, because I know over the years we have talked about Trey Songz and his and and his stuff, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Now the judge dismisses an $11 million assault judgment against Trey Songz, giving the singer 30 days to properly respond to the lawsuit. Okay, so let's get into it. So to his neighbors, Trey Songz just got a little good news. A Las Vegas judge has dismissed a $11.2 million default judgment against the singer, giving him and his legal team 30 days to respond to the civil lawsuit. As previously reported, the lawsuit went ignored after being filed by Terrell Dunn. Okay, the suit alleges that Songz and his security guards assaulted Dunn while trying to find his wife at the Cosmopolitan in November of 2021. Uh, the alleged assault caused injuries and damages and left Dunn seeking compensation for medical expenses, pain and suffering, punitive damages, and interest. Song's attorneys argued that he was unaware of the lawsuit until November of 2024 after fans informed him via Instagram about the default judgment. Was it the fans or was it the blogs? They claimed that the judgment was improperly obtained by a gate security guard, and the service was not legally executed at Song's home. So they're saying they served him at an event that was secured, and they gave it to. I mean, they served security. Now that's a little strange, ain't it? Now Clark County District Judge Jacob Reynolds ruled that Songz deserved the opportunity to defend himself in court, and has given him and his legal team 30 days to respond to the civil suit originally filed against him. Song denies all allegations in this case and will proceed pending further responses from his legal team. So I thought that was very interesting because I do remember when that came down. But yes, so he has he has 30 days to respond. Ciao. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, CC. Good morning, Leo. Good morning, IPV. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, everybody. Today, if you watch I always want to say young, rich, and famous. Young, famous, and young, rich, and what is it, y'all? We having a watch party today. Okay, we having a watch party today. I'm gonna put the link on my community wall. Okay, so y'all can join us. What is it called? Young, Rich, and African, I think. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get it right one day. I'm gonna get it right one day. Okay, so let's get into this. Did y'all catch Reality with the King last night? Did it come on last night? I'm just curious. Did it come on last night? Reality with the King? I wonder if it came on last night. Um, Let me see. Hold on. I'm checking to see if it came on last night. Because the reason why I asked, I don't think it came on last night. Because if it would have, I think it would have been in my let me see, reality. Okay, let's take a look. So far I just see the one from last week with Leticia Pearson. I don't see the new one. It did come on last night. Okay, Lisa Ray was on there last night. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out because I like Lisa Ray, so I want to hear what she got to say. Okay, I was wondering because typically, you know, them foreign, like them Chinese accounts or whatever that actually uh repost them. Typically, I'll see them come up in my thing, and I didn't see it. So, okay, y'all saying it did come on, and Lisa Ray was on there. Okay, did y'all watch it? Miss Ray Mel and Dark and Lovely, did y'all watch it? Hey, Miss Audrey, good morning. I don't watch it. The only reason why I was interested in checking or in watching it is because he gonna have Cliff from Love and Marriage DC, and I'm curious to know if the discussion is going to come up if DC. I mean, DC is coming back. Clearly, is coming back, but I was curious to know if he's gonna bring it up at all. No, I didn't watch it because I was watching basketball. Come on, basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way you dribble up and down the court. Okay. I don't keep up with Carlos posts. Me either. I typically don't. But when I log in on, or when I get on YouTube on Saturday mornings, if it came on like the night before, typically I'll see those Chinese or Japanese, whatever they are. I'll see them pages reposted. Okay, so let's get into some things. So I had reported to you guys a couple days ago, because I had only seen. I want to be clear about this. I had only seen what was put on Twitter. Okay, so remember I had a conversation with y'all about Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco, seemingly getting into it about uh, uh, Shannon Sharpe's company, Shay, whatever it's called, Shay Media or something like that, was producing a new podcast for Sherelle Rosario. I think is how you say her name. She was the one that was with Chad Ochocinco, and she got that new show coming out at the end of this month. Okay, so I listened to it, and it was all a stunt. It was stunts and shows, honey. It was stunts and shows. So they wasn't really into it. Uh, Apparently they had all talked about it and all that good stuff. Which, when I saw that, I was like, But Shannon Sharpe's response to Chad Ochocinco's tweet is kind of what made me thought it was real when he said, "It's our business, man. It's nothing between the two of us. It's our business. It's our business." So that's what made me think that it was something. But I did watch the video that they put out. It was like a 15-minute video that they put out. In the 15-minute video, uh, she even came on camera. So clearly, her and Chad Ochocinco is living together or whatever they doing around there. Sometimes I feel like that's why y'all, I'm back. But if y'all gonna work it out, and be cool and stuff like that, then that's cool. But it wasn't. It was a PR stunt. Let's just keep it real. It was a straight up PR stunt. Straight up PR stunt. So I just wanted to come back and clarify that because I did discuss that. Okay. All right. So let's get into Love Marriage Huntsville, Hunter. Let's get into Love Marriage Huntsville. Now listen, y'all, I have absolutely no okay. I don't watch Disney. I don't be watching for Stormy. I don't be watching for these people that I don't be checking for, right? Like I don't go out of my way to watch them. Now a lot of people are saying that Stormy, what is Stormy gonna do because TikTok is set to be banned as of tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? They're over here saying what is she gonna do? They said that she was on the news allegedly begging, to keep TikTok alive and stuff like that. Well, mamas, I think now's a little bit too late. You should have been begging a long time ago. But see, the problem is y'all thought that they weren't gonna come around here and do nothing to TikTok. I mean, let's just keep it all the way 1,000. Wow. You should have been telling the people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, what are y'all thoughts on the TikTok ban? Let me know. I would like to know because we haven't really talked about it, but I would like to know what are y'all's thoughts on the TikTok ban. Good morning, Melanin Beauty. He brought it up. It's coming back in 3 weeks. I told y'all. I knew it. I told y'all. I told y'all. See, Dark and Lovely, thank you for telling me that because we figured out his pattern. We figured out Carlos's pattern. I told y'all the show's eventually coming back, and I was wait, is Detroit or DC coming back in 3 weeks? Yeah, this is Lisa Ray's second interview with Carlos King. Yes, that is correct. Um, is it Detroit or okay? I knew Detroit was coming back. Detroit, okay, so a lot of people were saying that they thought Detroit was canceled and it wasn't renewed. So they did Detroit the same way that they did Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? Okay, but Detroit only got six, I think Detroit got 15 episodes or 14 episodes. They got 6 episodes the first half, and then they got 6 episodes the second half. But they have already filmed a reunion and everything. Mark my word, I had already told y'all that. I told y'all Detroit had already filmed stuff, and in my opinion, Detroit was they doing Detroit almost like they did DC. And yeah, they already filmed the reunion and everything for Detroit. I don't believe TikTok is going anywhere. Okay, okay, okay. I'm truly tired with these episodes. We've been watching since August. My goodness, it's been so long. We should already have had the reunion. I agree. So according to OMFG Reality TV, the finale for uh, Love and Marriage Huntsville is next Saturday, and the first part of the reunion is on the 1st. Now that's according to OMFG Reality TV. He didn't say anything about DC. Yeah, I don't really think he's gonna say anything about DC until Cliff comes on there. Clifton from Love and Marriage DC. I think when he comes on there is when I think that he'll talk about DC. Rest in Ninja Face. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That orange face criminal will probably swoop in and save TikTok. That's kind of my thoughts too. Um, I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things that you have to see it to believe it, right? When it comes to the TikTok, I gotta see it to believe it. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see it to believe it, to feel like if TikTok is gonna really be actually banned or not. But I did see they were saying that Stormy was on there, saying that she really, she wanted TikTok to be saved and stuff like that. Um, Stormy, have you ever thought about trying to buy TikTok? You know, would you buy TikTok? I'm sorry, I had to chuckle after I said that, but it's a good question. Would you buy TikTok? Huh? Would you buy TikTok? The TikTok. I mean, I'm just curious. But hey, so be it. I guess again, we just gonna have to sit back and see what happens, right? We'll have to sit back and see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. All right. So, y'all, Love and Marriage Huntsville news. Let's get into it. So they have only released one sneak peek, and the sneak peek I saw was with Nail talking to Trish, and uh Trish speaking about, I guess she's speaking about why she's still married to Marquez, and Marquez, she was talking about her losses, her losing her mom, her losing her sister, and stuff like that. Trish, listen, my condolences in my Wanda voice. Trish, my condolences to you. I give you my deepest condolence. My deepest condolence. But cause we have not gotten this in the beginning, girl. We almost to the finale episode. Next week is the finale. And you just now being able to talk and speak about the situation. Now again, I just feel like you've been a little bit more relatable. People would understand you a little bit more had you probably opened up. Now we knew you lost people, but I feel like you was in a vulnerable moment. I do feel like the tears was real, honey. So I mean, I'm just saying we could have got this at the beginning when we first met you. Didn't Stormy say she made 50 million? Yeah, that's why I say Stormy could go around there and buy TikTok, can't it? I don't even know how much the TikTok thing is. Um, she's not smart. You can't rely on one platform. She'll never move around if it's not saved. She's gonna be stuck like Chuck. Yeah, I agree, and I'm learning that. IPV. I'm learning that. I'm learning that in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm even learning in business, personal life. You can't keep all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a learning process, and I do agree with you. You have to learn with these social media platforms that they're not gonna always be around forever, nor are they gonna always pay good. You know what I'm saying? Um, Meaning you have to shift. You have to shift. Which is why if you guys are not on fan base, also IPV, I did update the bot. But if you guys are not on fan base, get on fan base. I'm going live on fan base after this, to talk about some other stuff. Because I can talk about what I want to over there. So y'all join me over there on fan base. But yeah, you live and you learn about the fact that you have to adjust and you have to move things around. And yeah. So y'all join me over there on fan base. Hey, good morning, Miss Tyra. Y'all, Rick Ross and Soldier Boy also performed. He had a dance music concert. Wait, perform where? Perform where? You talking about for the wait, perform where? I just want clarity before I go in. Which I don't really care about Soldier Boy like that, but you said, and I don't really care about Rick Ross either, really like that. Uh what is fan base? Okay, so fan base is another app. It's a lot like Instagram. It's a lot like Instagram. Okay, think of it. Do y'all remember Clubhouse when Clubhouse was popping? Do y'all remember when Clubhouse was popping? Hey, sweet burn. Do y'all remember when Clubhouse was popping? It put you in the mindset of Clubhouse and Instagram kind of together. But the app is it's a black owned app, and it is owned by Isaac Hayes' son. Okay. Um, it is owned by look at Ring. Leave Ring comment in here, IPV. Leave Ring comment up in here. Leave I mean, when y'all come up in here, you said what the is Cash App or what is Catch App. Okay. Rain, I think you could probably figure it out, right? Can you figure it out or you slow? Anywho, uh the trolls came in there trolling. Hey, you wrote it, not me. I know what I wrote. I know exactly what I wrote. If you new here, sometimes it's good to just sit in the back and kind of read the room. That's that, sometimes it is okay to sit in the back of the room and just kind of read the room. Sometimes I promise you it's okay to do that. I promise you sometimes it's just okay to sit in the back and shut the up and just read the room. Hmm. Yeah. But then if you knew you come in here and you speak, you don't come in here and say what the F is catch out. No, you read the room, baby. Sit in the back and read the room, honey. That's what, yeah, do that. Cause like, girl, what? Sit in the back and read the room. Hey, everybody. Hey. Y'all, I'm just saying, sometimes people come in here, instead of saying good morning, you came up in here talking about what the F is catch out. Baby, sit in the back. It's okay. Grab a donut in the foyer area. Grab you a donut. Grab you a cup of coffee and just sit back there and read the room first, honey. It's okay. It won't hurt you. Get you a donut, honey, and just sit back there and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Get you a pastry or two. And then come in and ask questions. But you ain't even speak, honey. Come in here asking questions. What's up, Harold? Oh God. Child, I'm very unbothered. 2025, I have such an unbothered attitude. I don't care anymore. Like I really don't. Like if y'all really only knew, 2025 is just an I don't care year. So yeah, child, just sit back there, grab you a donut, grab you a 8-ounce cup of coffee, honey, and just try to enjoy the room, honey. First, made me forget what I was talking about though. Actually, hey, Purple Queen, yeah. Oh, y'all asking me for my username. My username is D Chef Don Don. Yeah, this 20. I'm telling y'all, 2025 is just the I'm not bothered. I don't care type of attitude. I really don't. Yes, 8 ounces. How to get you a 8-ounce cup of coffee and sit back there. Cause okay. I don't even what was we talking about, y'all? What was we talking about? You did follow me on fan base yesterday. I appreciate it. Also, y'all, today we will be having our watch party for Young, Rich, and African. So y'all, I'm gonna do that right now so I don't forget. Let me put the Discord link on my community wall. Y'all don't even remember what I was. Oh, we was talking about Trish. We was talking about Trish from Love Marriage Huntsville. So what I was saying was, I feel like she could have been a little bit more relatable to the fans. Had y'all literally set up. Oh, we was talking about fan bases. What we was talking about. My bad. Okay, so fan base, you got a Discord. Now, I've always had a Discord, but you can stream for free over there on the Discord. So I don't have to pay StreamYard $150 $55 million to stream, where I can do it on Discord for free. So yeah, that's I've been having Discord. I just wasn't active in it. I ain't been active in it in like a year or whatever. Uh so I agree. You cannot have all your eggs in one basket. And again, I'm learning that when it comes to social media. So again, we are uh we are I'm over on fan base. I like it. And again, it puts you in the mind of Clubhouse and Instagram. They have like these rooms that you can go into, like Clubhouse used to do. Like they have different types of rooms for you to go in, like chat rooms where you can speak. Yeah, I'm gonna get Twitch too. I'm going over to Twitch too. Listen, I'm going over to Twitch too. Sure is. I'm gonna put the links on my community wall, y'all, cause I don't know. Hold on. Let's see, Discord watch party. I'm gonna put the link on my community wall, and y'all can just join there. Let's see. Here, let me grab the link. Invite, copy. Let's go to my YouTuber, and okay, y'all could go out, get the link, and then but you better come back. That's what you better come back to the chat. That's what you better do. But I also have Blue Sky too. I do have Blue Sky too. I just ain't really been on Blue Sky. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Join me. Okay. My Discord link is now available on my community wall. So go get it and then come back. Okay. I agree that the Orange Man will be the savior to give him some support. Yeah, I agree. And then, so fan base is again, it's like Instagram. They have flicks where Instagram have reels. Theirs is called flicks. You have the like I said, the chat rooms where you could like speak. It's like you're on a phone call, but got all these people in the room. And again, it puts you in the mind of like Clubhouse. Oh, Twitter also has that too. Twitter also has like the little chat rooms where you could get on however you call it. But they have that. So it's another app, and it's owned by Isaac Hayes' son, Isaac Hayes the third. Okay, and you know what's crazy though, y'all? So y'all know that Isaac Hayes had sued Donald Trump for using his daddy's song. And I think that is still going on. Yes, absolutely. The son of the late Isaac Hayes is the founder. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you have big people who have invested in the app, like you have Candy, I know has made a big investment in the app. Candy Burris. Uh, uh, and there's some other people who have made investments in the app over there. It's a black-owned app, and I like it. So y'all follow me over there. Follow me over there. My following should be going ham over there on the fan base. Okay. Let me see. Do I got any new notifications over here? What's the problem? Get over there on fan base. Y'all follow me over there on fan base. And again, it's like Instagram a lot. It's a lot like Instagram. But I agree. You gotta get on all the apps pretty much, y'all. Yeah, hooray. 1, 2 and capital investments for fan base. Absolutely. If y'all want to do some research, just look it up. I mean, the good thing, what I like about Isaac Hayes is the third. He is every time somebody invest or do something with the app, he's doing a video announcing it, giving them the props, giving them the credit, and I like that because you know supporting a black man who is out here really trying to do something, I think is dope. And so I think him having this app is super dope. I actually did talk to him in his live last night. And I did ask him, would he be interested in doing like doing some interviews to kind of help boost the app and stuff like that. And he stated that he would DM me. So we'll see if we can get him over here to just have a conversation, and that way he can tell y'all a little bit more about how he came up with the concept of the app and all that good stuff, you know. So let's cross our fingers and hope that we get that locked in, and hope he come on over here. You still can't find me? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, it's the. Oh, that's why. No, that's it. That's it. You right. It's the Chef Don Don with two E's. The Chef Don Don. Hold on. Let me try this. Do do do. Oh, because I'm live the way that I am. I'm gonna put it on my community wall too. Hold on. Cause I forgot. The way that I'm live, y'all can't click the links. So let me see. Share profile. Copy. Let me go to my YouTuber. Yes, let me go to my YouTuber. And keep. And I'm gonna put this one here too. Fan base. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I just added my fan base link to my community wall as well. So y'all go get both of them links. No, the like THEE. My bad. My bad. The THEE. I have these apps, but ignore the notifications. I started getting look like I got a notification from fan base. Let's see. It's a new follower. Hey. Hey. And I do follow back if I know you a little bit. Some of these pages just like oh no. Oh my girl Janelle follow me. Oh my God. I don't know Janelle got a YouTube. But anyway, y'all go over there and follow me. Go over there and follow me on the fan base. Go over there and follow me on the fan base. Okay. So we talked about storming, talk about TikTok and all that good stuff. And again, I think people have different feelings about TikTok. Some people believe TikTok going somewhere. Some people believe it ain't going nowhere. Now, we talked about Trish. I feel like she'll be a little bit more relatable. But girl, I think what's going to get a lot of people is the fact that this next upcoming episode, which on y'all should drop a little bit more. And she's sitting up hollering at Mel, talking about Mel is messy for saying what she said. Well, I agree. If Mel is messy, everybody else is messy too. In the room. Hold on. Yeah, they ain't dropped no more clips. I was trying to say if they dropped some more clips, but they did. And they need to go around there and drop a little extended clip, because I'm trying to figure out, y'all, where was this smoke that Trish got for Mel? Where was this smoke where Mel was asking you all them questions? Mushmouth forgot everything at that time. Well, see, yeah, well, see, Martel, well, like when I, I think, well, that the house, I think the house was like, I think the house is like, well, why and stuff. So why you weren't talking like that when you was talking to Mel this one last time? You opened up your mush mouth to try to have some smoke that I think is very well misdirected. Absolutely, Harold. And that, okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you, Bama Girl, for following me. I'm glad you brought that up, because what I find very interesting is they want to blame Mel for everything. Everything is always Mel's fault. I said something the other day about I think I may have said this yesterday or the day before when I said that I think Mel is done with the show, right? Really, honestly, now, if Mel is not done with the show, Mel don't got nothing to do with what Marceau and Tisha and Martel got going on. She don't really got nothing to do with any of the other storylines. So to me, that's why I feel like she done. That's why I feel like she done with the show, because if you think about it, all these other storylines that they contriving or coming up with to come up with for the next season or whatever, she don't really got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it, she don't got nothing to do with it. Now, Kimmy, I'm not shocked that Kimmy would film with Ariane. I'm not shocked at all about that. And let me tell you why I'm not shocked. That woman didn't even want to call that girl a side chick. So I'm not shocked. She didn't even want to call that girl a side chick when that's what she is or what she was. So I'm not surprised that she would film with Ariane, but it's gonna be a living hell because Ariane gonna then expose Maurice and tell what you know about Maurice. That is so stupid. Your husband sat on that reunion stage and lied and said that he was not in Atlanta with that girl, only for her to come out with the picture. And your dumb tail would sit up and film with her. Kimmy is weird. And I told y'all Kimmy cannot be trusted a long time ago. I told y'all that. You can't be trusted. You won't never friends with Mel, truth be told. Let me see. Hold on. She knows she's wrong for going to Melody's house. Okay? And like I said, she listen, either production played that very well or Kimmy didn't waste no time getting into the business over there. Okay? Kimmy came right on in Mel's house for the mess. She came right in Mel's house to start mess. So it's weird. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please, please, please. I appreciate it. It's free. Double tap the screen. Or hit the three white dots up at the top right hand corner. Make it, Bama girl. Make it. Make it. That is one of the cheapest soups you can really make right now. Yes. I didn't see it for Kimmy season 1, episode 1. CC, are you serious? Let me tell you. It took me a minute to wake up on Kimmy. I'm not gonna ever get up here and say that it took me a minute to wake up on Kimmy. It did. I can't lie. Kimmy had me. Kimmy had me until I started seeing Kimmy's deflection mechanisms. Like once I started seeing how she deflected, and then once I started seeing how she was carrying bones and stuff like that, I'm like, so it's probably around season 2 when I woke up on Kimmy. Yeah, it took me a minute. I can't lie. Am I the only one in the chat? Am I the only one? It took me a minute to wake up on Kimmy. It did. I love that soup. It's so good. And I make mine a little bit different from how everyone else does, but it is good. AC is not there to be nice. She is only there to destroy. Right. And if they would be so stupid enough to actually believe otherwise, IPV, Kimmy would be dumb to actually believe that girl would be coming on to film. Listen, no, she would be dumb to think that girl don't have no type of ulterior motive as to come on the show and do what she doing. Like, you would be dumb. It took me a minute too, Chef. Okay, I'm glad I ain't the only one. Let me see. Good morning, Chef, and everyone. Kimmy never fooled me. I stopped watching after season 2. Rabbits running. Oh my God. How could y'all do this to me? I don't know. I guess well, Lysandra makes me feel better. I'm not okay, there goes somebody else. Me Too took me longer to figure Kimmy out. Yep. I'm gonna tell you, I really clocked Kimmy T season 3. Oh, I really clocked Kimmy T. I was like, oh no. When Mel had that pajama party, was that Mel's party or was that Stormy's party? That was Mel's party. When Mel had that pajama party and Kimmy was being the bone collector then, oh, I was like, Kimmy, I sure don't see it for you. I stopped seeing it for you last season, but this season, oh, I sure don't see it for you. Was that season 3 or season 4? I think that was season 3, wasn't it? AC is hungry for fame and for money. She is gonna be like Martel and saying, hold on, and saying the chat was going too fast and saying whatever. Yep, I agree. I agree. Hey, Miss Pamela, Hotel has a battery in Slow Slow's back. She would do anything to tell her. Uh, yep, that tells her to do. I agree. Well, let me see. Good morning, Miss Cam. I don't feel like Melody will leave a show she created for dirty rotten people. Um, although it is created, I just feel like I don't know. Just my feeling. I really I think she's done. I do. I really do. I feel deep down in my soul. I feel like she is done. I just do. AC filming is like dropping a bomb in the show. All the men will be exposed. I agree. That's why I said if Kimmy is sitting up saying she would film with her, you stupid girl. So you mad at Mel for saying what the internet said about Maurice? Because let's be very clear, Mel didn't come up with that lipstick thing about Maurice. The internet came up with that. Everybody else had to clock T. They had clock T the day that man got arrested, or the day that that man mugshot went out. Okay, they had clock T. And this is why I said I don't feel no ways tired about Kimmy sitting up feeling some type of way about Mel talking about the situation when you did the same thing. You just cried 2 episodes ago. Now in this next episode, here you come crying. Girl, Kimmy, that I can't with Kimmy. I cannot with Kimmy. Um, Simply Beautiful. I was wondering if you was listening to me. Simply Beautiful got me together. She said season 4. You said season 4. Yes, it took me a minute as well. After Kimmy's diagnosis, she's changed her true colors. Started on the show, in my opinion. Okay, so Kelly said she feel like after the diagnosis, she changed a little bit. Okay, okay. Kimmy wants to be kind to Coleslaw because she knows Coleslaw knows. Hold on. Oh, dang, what happened? Because she knows Coleslaw knows Maurice and her secrets because um, Martel has told her. Besides, I think Maurice and Martel could have been close in my opinion. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. I think this also is why the snots 1.0 are freaking out and throwing production under the bus. Yeah, because well, that IPV and that also too, I think they know what's up. They know as far as what's gonna be filmed on the show. They know what's up. They know what's up. Side eye Kimmy season 1 episode 1. I knew she won't ish episode. Not you knew she won't ish episode 2. Yeah, yeah, that is funny. Um, they all dogged Melody when Kimmy was sick. Melody was the only one who checked in on her. Yeah, the only one. And her husband ain't even want her to have all these things, a celebration, a party, or whatever. Her husband didn't even want her to do that. And what did Mel do? Mel stepped in and did it. Girl, I can't with these people. Is it true that Wanda is filming again for Love and Marriage Huntsville? The rumors started swirling around again yesterday that Carlos said that, but I haven't heard that. You know, folks will run with anything. I have not heard that either. The only thing that I have heard is that Wanda filmed this doggone reality with the king with Carlos. But to answer your question, I have not heard that. But I would not be surprised. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's be for real. I would not be surprised if Wanda came back to the show. I won't be surprised. That bird's behavior is too reckless to be on the show. I agree. I agree. But when you're dealing with somebody like Carlos King, I wouldn't be surprised. No, I believe you that they don't want her on the show, but because we know that she's going to expose everything. I agree with that 1000%. But I also would not put it past Carlos for putting that girl on the show. I just wouldn't. At this point, down the line, I would not be surprised. I nothing surprises me anymore when it comes to these people. Nothing. I wouldn't be surprised either because the ratings are horrible. If so, I know for sure Mel will exit stage left. I mean, it's to me, what okay, let me ask y'all this. What would come out of the show if they did not? So what show will we have? Honestly, and then this is just me hypothetically speaking. Please do not run with this and say Chef said that this was Bible, that this was true. No, I'm hypothetically speaking, right? So if that girl joined the show, right? Let's just say she did. Let's just say she did. And let's say Mel's not there. Say Mel's not there. Again, I'm hypothetically speaking to you, to y'all. This, you know what? Before I do this, let me just say something real quick. Hold on. This is a little off topic. And it still got something to do with Carlos King, but this is a little off topic. And I gotta say this why it just came to my mind. And this is the last time I'm bringing this up. Can y'all please stop commenting on that Latrice review with Roast and Review, the interview that they had with Scotty T and Josiah about how unhappy y'all are and stuff like that. Let me just say this real quick and then I'm gonna be done with this. What a lot of y'all want people to do, really honestly, in this world, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't, right? Y'all said in the interview, you watched them interview Latrice, you heard them ask questions, you also saw the confusion on their face, you also heard at the end of the interview how Scotty stated that that interview did not do that girl any justice. I think a lot of y'all want people to be rude and y'all want people to be ugly and disrespectful when these are our platforms. And we have to answer to these platforms, not y'all. And if I lose subscribers, because a couple of y'all said y'all was unsubscribing from both platforms, and that's fine. I really don't care. That's fine. Do what you feel, right? But the thing is y'all want us to be disrespectful. Y'all want us to be rude to our guests. And it just ain't gonna happen. Folks ain't doing that. Folks ain't getting interviews and being rude and disrespectful to the person that they're interviewing. Folks not doing that. And if you want to do it, you reach out and ask for an interview and you be rude, disrespectful, and ugly. I don't know what y'all expect from people. People are grown. And if they do not hold themselves accountable, that's on them. That has nothing to do with the person who's interviewing them. And I'm sorry, I just have to say it because a lot of y'all really getting on my nerves. Y'all are really getting on my nerves. It's like, what did y'all want? Y'all wanted people to, I mean, y'all wanted them to get on there and be like, nah, bitch, you lie. No, folks ain't operating like that. Folks not doing that. So y'all chill out. Chill out. Either you did not like it and you can voice that, but then saying how much you dislike the creator based off of that interview or based off of that because you wanted them to be rude and ugly and disrespectful is a no-go. And the moment that people are being unprofessional, y'all gonna come up under the comments. It's so unprofessional the way you talk to her, the way you ask her questions, the way you do this. Stop that. Because then had thank you, Nikki P, because I was getting ready to say that. Y'all are so quick to say that gay black men don't like black women. Y'all are so quick to say that. But then y'all want folks to be disrespectful to black women, and I don't understand that. And see, a lot of y'all dropping out because I'm talking to you. Y'all irritate me with that. That's why a lot of y'all leave in the chat, because you know I'm talking about you. We can't win for losing with y'all. Go just sit back and enjoy the interview. And if you don't enjoy the interview, you get you a YouTube page and you go over there and interview her. Interview whoever you want to. But it absolutely makes no sense that y'all want folks to be disrespectful, ugly, all these things. And then the moment that they do is the moment you going around talking about they hate black women. Which in 2025, I wouldn't give a flying hootaloo if you say I hate. I don't care. I do not care. But y'all gotta do better with that. That is so lame. It is lame. The very moment that people are being disrespectful to a woman or whatever the case may be is the very moment that y'all go skating around talking about how folks is disrespectful to black women. No. And again, this is not saying that you cannot voice your opinion about the interview. This is about how y'all want folks to be ugly and rude to people. Now I'm done. Anywho, get back into the show. Uh-oh. Okay, I got another follower on fan base. Shout out to y'all. Hey. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest because it's irritating to me. It's so irritating to me. It is super irritating to see that. And the only reason why I brought it up is because people are still commentating on it and they're saying they're going to unsubscribe from me. Baby, you do not have to announce that you're unsubscribing, baby. Toodles. And now, when you tell me you're going to unsubscribe, I'm going to tell you before you unsubscribe, kiss my ass. That's what I'm going to start saying. Since you want to make an announcement, let me make an announcement for you to kiss my ass and then you can leave. Okay? How about that? How about it? All right, now I'm done. I'm just saying, since you want to announce stuff, bye, baby. At the door, you gotta go. They were unsubscribing from me because I was taking up for Scotty. I'm not gonna never get up here and not take up for Scotty. We're friends. We're friends. So, do whatever you choose, honey. And if you decide to unsubscribe, kiss my ass, and at the door, you gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. But again, y'all, wait, what's this say? State called about Destiny's foundation. Destiny got a foundation? What? I don't know if that's true, y'all. I don't know if that's true. Destiny got a foundation or something? What does that mean? State called about Destiny's foundation. What? Destiny got a yes, kiss it. Just kiss it. Period. That's how I feel. Um, remember they expected T to be nasty to Mel when she came up on his platform. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly my point, Simply Beautiful. My thing is when people grace your platform, you ain't sitting up here being disrespectful, regardless of if you like them or not. The only listen, regardless of if you like them or not, it's unprofessional for you to invite somebody up and then be ugly to them. That ain't cool. It's not cool. Destiny is trying to approve a name of an existing foundation. Oh my God, no, I had no clue. Destiny Law Foundation. Oh my God, so they saying it belong to somebody else? Oh, oh my word. Oh, oh my God. Wow. I'm tell you, I don't keep up with Destiny like that. I don't. Wow. And plus, y'all, my work schedule this week have been out of control. Today, I feel good because this is my only off day this week. Um, oh my God. Wow. Wow. I had no clue. I had no clue. Destiny. Wait, what is it again? Let's go back up here. Hey, QT. Hey, Miss Priscilla. Hey, everybody. And Alex. Good morning. Good morning. TD Love. Good morning. Let me scroll back up here. Y'all say, oh, it's a DV foundation. Because I was just about to ask what type of foundation is it? Wow. Wow. Disney? Girl, I don't know, you better check that out, girl. I just so happened to, because I was posting this link on my community wall, and I just so happened to pull up on to see if they dropped a new clip, and a content creator's video came up that says, State called about Destiny's Foundation. Wow. Ooh, Disney. Wow. Oh, Disney, you better get that fixed, baby. Get that fixed, honey. I don't know what the consequences that come with something like that, but get it fixed, honey, before you get in trouble. Oh my word. Oh, girl, yeah, fix that, Disney. Fix that, girl. But anyway, I had to get that off my chest about Latrice because I was going to comment and stuff like that, and then I'm just like, I'm not gonna keep defending that. Like at some point, y'all again, you can't win for losing with most people, right? You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. That's just how I feel. Um, in everybody's situation, everybody could have handled something different. Everybody could have handled something a different type of way. Everybody's gonna feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I felt about that particular piece of the interview. I didn't care for the interview. I didn't, in a sense of Latrice and her responses. It had nothing to do with T, Scotty, or Josiah, because I think they did a magnificent job, and I will continue to say that. Now, I'm done with that. Plus, Spellman will be calling her next. She making merch with their name on it. What? Ew. You can't do stuff like that. You cannot do stuff like that. Um, it's supposed to be a non-profit, but it's some about her trying to get money. Someone reported her. Oh my God! So that is true. Somebody really did report her. Wow. Yeah, my God, today. Oh my God. Yeah, Disney, girl. You can't make that lady answer the questions any different. Yeah, that was my thing. You can make her answer them any different. And a lot of people was like, well, why is people siding with Latrice? I don't think it was about siding with Latrice. I mean, what they were saying, why wasn't people siding with Latrice? The thing is Akeisha sounded more believable, period. That's just what it was. Akeisha just sounded more believable. Um, Hey, Destiny, please get that fixed, girl. Get that fixed, girl. My God, today. Oh wow, I had no clue. Um, I had no clue. Look how she did Tisha. I think some people now see how dirty she is. Now, speaking about that, I'm glad you brought that up. Are you talking about the ambush situation? Hey, Terry, good morning, good morning, good morning. Are you talking about the ambush situation? So let's talk about that real quick. So last week's episode, y'all know that Martel showed up while they was eating brunch, right? So I heard that Destiny said that she didn't know Martel was coming. Now, do I believe that production had a hand in that in some sort of way? Absolutely. However, how freaking ever, okay? However, that's that I don't believe you did not know he was coming. Here's a couple of things. He said in his confessional that he decided at the last minute to come to brunch. You, Destiny, said that you were glad that he came to apologize or that he was willing to apologize. How would you have known that that was his motive, was to apologize, if you did not know he was coming? I mean, I'm wondering, how did you know that that was his motive if you did not know he was coming? I think you absolutely did know he was coming. I'm sorry. I do. I believe you knew Martel was coming. I do. Destiny didn't even look shocked that that man came through the door. She didn't look shocked until Tisha got up from the table. So in my mind, I'm thinking, it gives me you knew. It give me you knew. You knew. Hold on one second, y'all. Y'all, please hit that like button. Double tap the screen. It don't cost you a thing. If you like to bless the platform, you know how to do so. Okay? Period. Y'all can also follow me on Fanbase. Follow me on my social media platforms. It's free. Okay. Hey, Miss Lady One. Good morning. I don't know why people lie and rather than say it's straight to bad. She definitely knew he was coming. Yeah, I feel like she knew he was coming too. I do. Just by the way that they were talking and stuff like that, it gives me you knew. And she said she didn't like. I think they said Dion asked her, "Did you drop your location or whatnot?" And she made it seem like production set it up. And I think production had something to do with it? Could have, but I think you knew. I think you knew she was coming. I mean that he was coming. Um, Tisha slow if she keep dealing with her, even Wanda sees her snake ways. What's crazy to me though, that you said that, what's crazy to me is Tisha saying, "Oh well, um, I can forgive and forget Destiny for that. I just like to move on. I'm not even concerned about that anymore." And I'm like, really, really, really. And she also said, Disney also said allegedly that we didn't see it, but she said that She walked Tisha out, or she walked behind Tisha to go get Tisha and had a conversation. And apparently, Tisha was cussing, and she said it was a lot of cussing and stuff going on. I'm just telling y'all what I heard she said. I'm sorry, this is exhausting to lie, and I'm lazy in that department. But some people don't feel no way. It's tired about Tisha getting ambushed or feeling like she was getting ambushed because of all the stuff that they've been done. But somebody wanted to argue with me. I think it was on OMFG or reality TV, whichever one it was, right? Because I said Destiny is known for this type of stuff. This season alone, Destiny has tried to set up ambushes. She has tried to set up stuff. Why would you call Mel and ask Mel, and then you try to use Kimmy to do it? Why would you want Mel to come to an event that you know Martel is at, and you absolutely know that she ain't filmed not one scene all season with that man? Come on, you're not that slow, sis. And again, this is why I say this ain't our first time wanting to do this ambushing stuff. Nothing new for Destiny. Clearly nothing new for production either. Clearly nothing new for production. All these ambushes that take place. It's ridiculous. Um. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, I'll do it now. I'll do it tomorrow, child, when I go back to work. Um, she knew, look how she was smirking. She absolutely was smirking. She did absolutely have a smirkety smirk on her face. I just think it's weird and strange how quick and fast she was able to forgive her. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So yesterday, if y'all was in my live like yesterday morning, uh, I was watching my live studio in real time, and I saw somebody had hit the dislike button, and I just want to school y'all on something really quick. You can hit the dislike button, you can hit the like button, you can hit whichever button you want to, right? But in order for you to hit either of those buttons, you would have had to click on the video to see it. Well, this one specifically, right? So I appreciate you for the view, baby. Thank you. It probably was old girl that I told to get a donut, and a cup of coffee and sit in the back and just read the room first before she come up to the front asking any kind of questions. Okay. Nobody gave you the mic. When you knew somewhere, you sit in the back and you wait. Sit on that back pew back there. Okay. Sit on that back pew back there. And when the ushers feel like you can come on up to the front, sit closer to the front, the ushers will come back there and get you. But besides that, sit back there in the back and be quiet. Okay. Sit back there and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's still a view for me, baby. So keep being slow. Tisha is slow out of all people. Disney is not her friend. I've been saying that. Disney ain't really nobody friend. If you think about it. If you think about it. Now this is my next question. This is my next question. Uh Now I know that Sunny has left the show. And I had really talked about Sunny leaving the show, but y'all know Sunny announced that she was not returning to Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? Um, so out of curiosity, I'm wondering, is Disney gonna be returning? And if Disney does return, what is Disney's storyline gonna be? Like what is she gonna be able to talk about this next go around? Because I see what production is trying to do. I absolutely see what production is trying to do. I absolutely see what production is trying to do. So I'm curious. I wonder if she's coming back. I really want to know. Carlos, is Disney coming back? If Tisha that slow, who cares? Ooh. But listen. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. You sit up and call my wife slow in my face. I'm sorry. I'ma pop you. Hmm. Yeah, I don't condone violence, allegedly, but I'ma pop you. You're not gonna. You're not. Listen, Marcel and the way that Marcel is handling this, it's so strange to me. I, in a way, I get it. Cause it is like Martel wants him to respond in a certain way. So I get that piece of it. But it ain't gonna be too many times you finna keep disrespecting my wife. As a matter of fact, it ain't gonna be one time that you gonna disrespect my wife. I would pop you in your face. Like right in between your eyes to be specific. You ain't no way. Not now. Not now. They all had an alliance. Who is all? You mean you talking about Desmond, Sonny, and Moses? Is that what you talking about? Or you talking about Tish? Who you talking about? QT? You said they had an alliance? What? What? I'm interested in knowing who you talking about had an alliance. Ooh, honey. Mm, I can't wait to see this. Was my I wants to know who had an alliance. I mean, if he bringing Trish and Ken back, I'ma shut up. Destiny and them, Destiny and them, Tisha, etc. have an alliance, in my opinion. Okay, so you saying Destiny and the Scots and them got an alliance? The Scots and the friends. Okay, Terry, you feel that way too? Y'all feel okay? So y'all feel like they got an alliance? Okay, okay. Oh, the reunions tonight. Got it. Not the reunion. The reunion is in 2 weeks. The reunion is in 2 weeks. We got one more episode before the finale. The finale is next Saturday, and then the reunion is February 1st. You mean the first? Because February 5th is on a Wednesday. I think you mean the first. Yeah, the reunion is on the first, and the finale is next week. Okay, now y'all in the lines. Y'all feel like that. I got it. I see. 2 weeks. What more drama can they display? Child. Now, if you asked me, I think a lot of what happened this season could have been talked about in this second half, could have been discussed in the first half, and we don't have to go through these 35,000 episodes. I really do. And that's just me being real. I don't feel like this second half has brought anything different from what the first half brought, in a sense to where we got to be like, oh no, y'all could have put all this together. Y'all could have put all this together. I don't know if on Carlos, if y'all think that these are good ideas to break the season up like this, but it ain't. It's not a good idea. I don't like it. I don't like it because what it does, and I've said this, regardless of if you like the cast or not, They are consistently working around the freaking clock, around year round. They barely get breaks. They filmed the reunion in October. October, November, December. They back ready to film in January. Going back to film, they probably get what, a month off in between the part A, part B situation. It doesn't make any sense to me. And Basketball Wives is trying it. It's tired and through. Love and Hip Hop is trying it. It's tired and through. So I don't know if these networks are requiring for that or if they are asking for that stuff to happen. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's smart. I don't. Because again, and I'm gonna have to side with Winter on this. It seems like it's done so that they do not have to renegotiate contracts when the season is up or when a new season comes around. It just feels discombobulated. Chef, you are unaliving me with this pic of Marceau. Yeah, I ain't no shade. I like this picture of Marceau. It's hilarious to me. I keep saying it, and a lot of y'all probably gonna disagree with me. Y'all probably really gonna disagree with me. I don't like Marceau. I don't. But he is good TV to me. He's good TV. He's really good TV. And if Mel is gone, I'm gonna miss seeing a scene with him and Mel. I ain't gonna lie. When him and Mel film together, it's good TV, y'all. It's good TV when him and Mel film together. Cause the thing is neither one of them are gonna back down. Neither one of them are backing down. They both gonna eat, so yeah. Yeah, he absolutely plays his part. I agree. He absolutely plays his part. He is good TV. And it's his personality. It's who Marceau is. We saw it on the live. It's who he is. But that other brother of his can kick rocks. He can go because he's bored. Why are you here? Why are you here? That's why Tisha is so jealous. She sees the chemistry between him and Mel because they actually have chemistry on good TV for real. Listen. They eat together. I could watch them all the time because they funny. They are funny. Neither one of them are going to give in. Yes, Lemonhead can go. He can go. You take your wife with you. Take your wife with you. Cause we tired of her too. We been tired of her. I can't get over in my head how she showed up to Mel's house and instantly got into the mess. And by the way, I said this last week and I'm going to say it again. Chris Fletcher is a lie. Chris Fletcher is a lie. Now, help me understand because I'm trying to remember. And I don't know if Simply Beautiful is still in here. I don't know who's still in here that can help me with this. You know what? That's neither here nor there, honestly. Kimmy and Maurice can go. They can. Take Mushmouth with you and take Ken with you. Take Ken, take Mushmouth, take Desmond. Let's see. I mean, you gotta really leave Tisha on there by default if you're gonna have Marceau on there. But yeah, take them. They can get on the first bus. Okay, they can get on the first bus smoking out of Huntsville. Get them out of here. True, she wasn't there not 5 minutes, and she was dipping. She was doing her bone carrying stuff. IPV, I know exactly. It's Simply Beautiful say she's still here. IPV, I know exactly. I know how you feel about Marquez. Yeah. Gail, what you talking about? Y'all, what Gail talking about? Y'all know what Gail talking about? Gail. Gail, good Saturday morning to you, but what you talking about, baby? Y'all, what Gail talking about? Duke College basketball. Gail, what is you talking about? I don't know what you talking about, Gail. Duke College basketball. That what you watching on the thing or something? Gail, you ain't even say good morning to us, Gail. Gail ain't even say good morning. She came up here and talk about Duke basketball. Gail, good morning, Gail. Y'all, what Gail talk about? What is Gail talk about, y'all? And look at IPV. IPV talk about what's up, Omar? IPV talk about Gil. You watch basketball. I'm sorry, I just felt like it came out of nowhere. I just feel like it came out of nowhere. Oh, they said she typing in the roach. That tickled me. Oh, that tickled me. Yeah, I wonder what Gail was talking about. Baby Gail said, Gail said, Gail said, I have done that too. Okay, I am glad that y'all mentioned that. Omar said she's speaking. I have done that too, y'all. And y'all, I feel really bad of what I did. I thought it was just me, but I have typed in the wrong chat one time. I ain't never went back to the chat again. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I hurried up and retracted that comment too quick. But before I could retract the comment, the person had already put the comment up on, and the chat was reading me down. Do you? The chat was chewing me up. It was like, why would you come up and say that? I apologize, y'all. It's the wrong chat. It's the wrong chat. Let me tell y'all, it was in one of my political chats. And so from now on, I go in there from my backup page, my Chef Dot 2 page, because baby, when I say they chewed me left and right up in that chat. Oh, hey, Miss Eva. Oh, we. You all right, Miss Gail? You all right, Miss Gail? You all right? I thought Miss Gail, I didn't know what Miss Gail was doing. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. I was trying to stop laughing. Oh, okay. Whew, that tickled me. I'm sorry. Okay. Chef, I was bouting for the wrong chat. Baby, it would get you in trouble, okay? I couldn't even be mad at the people for reading me down. I actually just stayed there and just took it because I was like, yeah, I got every reason to drag me. I can't tell y'all what I said, but it was rough. It was rough. It was rough. And if you know, some of y'all may not be in it, but the political sector of YouTube is hell. Okay, y'all think Love and Marriage Huntsville sector is wild. That political sector is wild, and when I say wild, I mean wild. So you all right, Gail? You all right? Oh my God. You all right, baby. You all right. Okay. I am literally crying like real tears. Okay. Okay. Get it together. Get it together. I'm over here. I'm over there, but under a whole other day. You gotta be. You gotta be. Baby, if y'all ain't been over there, they will drag you. Listen, listen. I be over there commenting because I like I love politics, y'all. I think some of y'all have figured that out. I do love politics. So when I be over there, I be chatting, but it is definitely smart to chat from a different name, okay? Because they will drag you over there. Okay. I want to give a huge shout out to Pinky Cole. I really love me some Pinky Cole, y'all. Um, I get so tired of people trying to play with her on the blogs. Uh, I really do. I get tired of people trying to play with her on the blogs, asking when she open up something or when she do something, why is this news? Why is this news? And why is that news? And stuff like that. Y'all really hate to see a black woman or a black man out here really doing they thug thizzle. Y'all really be mad when black women and black men be out here doing a big one. It's news because it can help somebody. So shout out to Pinky Cole. She opened up another slutty vegan in Baltimore, Zaya, Baltimore, in Baltimore, where she's from. And a lot of people like, well, she from Baltimore, so she not really doing nothing. Do you have a restaurant in Baltimore? Do you? Do you have a restaurant? Do you have a restaurant at all? Do you have anything at all? So how is it that y'all can always I cannot. I cannot. I have a government job. I have to stay out them chats. Listen, cause they will get you over there. Yes, girl, the government has exceptional benefits. Yeah, you don't mess up your benefits, don't mess up your job been over there in the political sector because they will get you. They will get you over yonder. Yeah. They would indeed get you over there. Okay, listen, y'all. So we're gonna do young, rich, and African today. Uh I said it for 10:45, y'all, but I'm a uh y'all give me to this afternoon, please. Uh Family is in town. And I told y'all my nephew was sick as well, upper respiratory infection. So y'all also be careful with the children out here because that's going around pretty heavy. I can't have them snatching my veteran funds. Okay, yes. I'm so proud of her. She's doing it big and expanding her territory. God's grace is upon her. I love it. Me too, IPV. First of all, I love Pinky Cole anyway. I just love her anyway because I love what she does, especially for our our black community. She really does. When black businesses were in a rut, she really went through and helped a lot of black businesses from being shut down, a lot of restaurants from being shut down. And a lot of these people, a lot of these celebrities out here that we give a hard time to are doing a lot in the community. And I feel like that's what she's doing. She's doing a lot. She's rebuilding. She helped a lot of, not only was she given to business owners who was getting ready to get shut down, but she also gave to the HBCUs. So like, to me, it's just it's that type of stuff gets overlooked. And for what, I don't know. What's up, Caramel Rail? What it do? What it do? I don't ever get to see Caramel Rail's lives until after later on because I be going live early in the morning time sometimes when she live, and then I don't get to see it till I get off because of work. Work done got me. Okay. Yes, keep him in prayer, please. Keep him in prayer. Keep him in prayer. but he is asleep. He was up all night, but he is asleep. I literally didn't get him in the bed till about like 6:15, 6:20. Yeah, it's a struggle. Hey, Caramel Rail, what it do, what it do, what it do. Yeah, so keep him lifted. So y'all give me until noon. We're gonna start our watch party for Young, Rich, and African. Um, and hopefully, hopefully, y'all have follow me over there on fan base. Okay, follow me on fan base. All right, and all that good stuff. Get your coin and hit the replay. Always do. Always do. Always do. We only get acknowledged when it benefits the negative. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all government workers that keep things going. We appreciate y'all. We do. Keep y'all coins. Don't be around there acting up in them folks chat. Keep y'all coins, okay? Keep y'all coins. What's your show? Oh, I, I got something for y'all. Somebody said something about a show. Do y'all remember a couple weeks ago? It's probably been about a month ago. And I asked y'all if y'all remembered a good show. It was a show that used to come on WeTV. Young, Famous, and African. What I say, Miss Linda? Listen, y'all gonna keep telling me the title to the show, and I'm gonna keep forgetting. I don't know why I want to call them Young, Rich, and Famous, or I keep getting it all mixed up. Salt Lake City is good. Salt Lake City is giving, but you know what show is giving? You know what show is giving? Them Beverly Hills girls is over there eating up. They even eating in the ratings. They are the only housewife franchise that is getting almost nearly 1 million views every week. Last week I think they came in at like eight something, but Beverly Hills have been eating the ratings. They've been doing better than Potomac. Potomac came in low last week at 484 or something like that. Potomac came in low. Married to Medicine, they still sitting at the same numbers. They in the 400s as well. The New York, they're in the 300s and 400s. Let me see. I don't even think this season of Orange County even got that. And y'all know Orange County used to do really well with their ratings. Do I like Bozema? Okay. Oh, okay. So let's get into it since we're talking about it. I really do like this season of Beverly Hills. I feel like I really like what Dorit is bringing to the show. I do. I like what. Yes, from my understanding, Bose has two homes, and her home in near Beverly Hills or the Pasadena area did get burned down. Yeah, it did. My heart goes out to all of them. It goes out to all of them. Um, do I like Bose? I like Bose. I like Bose. Um, but I could see how the other ladies could question how Bose came in and immediately began being really good friends with Dorit. And let me tell y'all this, in the next sneak peek episode, and I'm not giving nothing away, it's a sneak peek on YouTube. But in the sneak peek episode, and for those of you that watch, I'd like to know how y'all feel about Kyle texting PK, and do you feel like they are making this into a bigger issue than what it is? I'm gonna tell you, I'm twerking on the fence. Shout out to Kempire. I'm twerking on the fence when it comes to that, because while I understand that her and Dorit aren't really friends like that, which Not saying that you can't be friends with PK. It comes off and it looks like you may have a motive. Not gonna lie, right? Not gonna lie. I can see that. I can see that. But I do kind of think Dorit is doing a bit much. But hold on, y'all. This past week, Kyle read the text message out loud. But Garcelle told Bose that Kyle read that text message out loud. And in the sneak peek of next week's episode, Bose is going to FaceTime Dorit and tell Dorit what Garcelle told her. I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, Bose done clocked in. She finna be messy, real messy. Bose literally FaceTimed Dorit and told Dorit what Kyle said. And Dorit was like, what? So, although they may feel like it's a big deal now, it's really about to be a big deal. It's really about to be a big deal because I do feel like in this situation, I feel like Bose put 10 on 20 or however you say it, 20 on 10, whatever. It gave a lot. But I will say, this is Dorit season and I'm here for Dorit acting a plum fool. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Kyle is a master manipulator. She manipulated her own blood sisters. Okay? Kyle is a master manipulator. So I'm really here for Dorit checking and getting her together. I just am. I am. Now, here's my next question. I want to know from everybody who watched Beverly Hills. Do y'all think that Dorit and Kyle's separation is real? Or do you think that maybe only one of their separations is real? Because a lot of people think that they're just doing it for storyline purposes. Because both of them could have been on the chopping block, which I don't believe. I believe the only way Kyle is going to leave is if she wants to leave. I don't think she's ever going to get fired or whatnot. That lady been on the show from season 1. So, but do y'all feel like Kyle and Mauricio's separation is fake or for storyline or for the show? And do y'all feel like Dorit and PK? I feel like PK done with Dorit for real, for real. I do. I feel like PK is done with Dorit for real, for real. I really do. I really do. You think Kyle's is fake? Dorit and Kyle and Above and Garcelle are the next confrontation, and I can't wait for it. Okay. But they released that sneak peek. You gotta go check it out. It's on Bravo's page. Page. Also, too, y'all, on Peacock, they have been putting the after shows on Peacock, but you can also watch them on YouTube. But I like them on Peacock because I feel like they're a little bit longer and they have a little bit more information. Oh, you meant Bose. Yeah, the after show is real good because the after show gives a lot of context to a lot of things that we may not necessarily get on the show. Potomac can go somewhere. I just not good at giving anything. Plus tired of all that messiness that Ashley, Mia, and Jacqueline is giving. We don't need to know who is doing who. I can agree. I don't care for Mia's storyline whatsoever. I really don't. I think it's nasty, but then also, y'all, I'm curious to know what this reunion is gonna give because remember, Mia told this Shade Room exclusively that her and Ink broke up. So I'm curious to know, was that like what they kept bringing up at the reunion? They said this reunion was good. I gotta see it to believe it. I gotta see it to believe it. Cause they said that about the last 2 reunions. Oh, the reunion is so good. The reunion is so good. By the time y'all get done chopping and screwing up everything, stuff don't make sense. I don't think that Kyle is not. I don't think that Kyle is not fake. I think that she wants to move around. She may be tired of the show. Oh, Miss Dorit, if she tired of the show, she can go. She can't go. And she actually took a break from when they was filming Beverly Hills. There was a couple of places that she didn't. There was a couple of scenes that she didn't film, group scenes that she didn't film. Um, ain't it part one? I think you meant, is it only one part or something like that? Is that what you meant? I'm just kind of going based off of what the cast said. Andy said on his radio show, he always pumping up the reunions. Oh, the reunion is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Child be lackluster. Um, from my understanding, they say they covered a lot of stuff, even though Karen wasn't there. So they really couldn't have a segment with Karen. But then I also think people got to realize Karen's package probably would have only been a few minutes. Like, it wouldn't have been no major part of the reunion. I don't really think, not like that. So I don't really think that she would have talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Karen would have found a way to escape something. She always does. And I like the grind down, but she would have found a way to escape that. Cameron said Gordon is a fool for taking Mia back after all the mess. I He is definitely a fool because he talked about that. She talked about that man's mental health. She talked about that man's how he be doing it in the bed. Mia has been nothing but gruesome when it comes to Gordon. And I agree. Gordon is a fool for even wanting to. First of all, couldn't be no camera, no payment, no nothing that would make me want to film with you at all. After you've said and done some of the things that you have done, ain't no way in this world. And I'm going to tell you, Mia thinks that what she's doing is cute, but it is so harmful to those children that it's not even funny. What Mia is doing is harmful to those children. But if, and this go to show you, I'm gonna ask y'all this. This goes to show you that she used her mama for a storyline. I said what I said. She used her mama. When she brought her mama on here that first season, she used her mama as a storyline because we don't see or hear about her mama no more. You use that woman. And you used her story as a part of your story when you don't really fool with your mama. Mia is disgusting. I'm sorry. Mia is disgusting. And the more I see Mia over and over throughout the seasons, the more I really dislike Mia. And Carlos, you sit up talking about she gonna be the face of the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm quite sure you're gonna bring somebody on one of your shows that's gonna do the same thing that Mia's doing, because that's what you tend to like. You know what I'm saying? Although you sat up there with Heavenly and said that you would never do anything to your cast that they did on Married to Medicine. And did you not just do that this past season? I'm just asking. The same thing that you said how they treated Quad, how they did Quad on Married to Medicine, you said that your cast or your shows would never do that. Can we talk about the Mean Girls on Bell Collective talking about Akeisha didn't belong on the show? That's basically what they did to Quad. That's Mean Girls stuff, ain't it? You didn't check them for that. That's my issue with Carlos. Another issue I got is you been in the comments of under Marlo's post when I commented and you come up under there talking about facts. So if you saw that, I know you see everything else people say about you in your shows. Talking about facts. Boy, if you don't go on somewhere. Anyway, I ain't have to bring up Carlos like that, but I'm just saying it to me, that's exactly what it gives. You say you don't want this. You said you would never do this in reality TV. You would never bring these things up, but you did. You did. You literally brought it up. Not only on Bell Collective, but what have you done on Love and Marriage Huntsville? The very thing. Trish, Ken, and Marquez. Are you kidding me? He absolutely promotes their behavior because Leticia is the face of Bell Collective. She is that girl for Bell Collective. No, she is a mean girl that needs to be gone with that death at a funeral makeup she be wearing. I swear it looked like Willie Watkins had just done that girl makeup. Is anybody gonna tell her? Whoever Willie Watkins got doing the makeup and the hair for the people, Leticia that's who she got on her roster. And can't nobody make me think nothing different. Yeah, that mean girl behavior, I can't rock with that. But yeah, y'all are absolutely right. Mia's storyline has become tired. It has become played out. And again, if anybody takes the brunt of it, it is most definitely going to be those children. Yeah, they mean girl quad. And to me, I agree. Some of these people are reality TV, and that man sat up there with Heavenly and kept saying, "Oh, well, we would never do that. I would never do that on any of my shows or any of my casts. My cast would never do that." And here it is, just this past season, you got these girls. Not only had they filmed the scene about the woman not being needing to be on the show, but then you turned around and at the reunion, you let this girl keep saying that she didn't deserve this platform. Why come? Yeah, I said why come? Why come she don't deserve this platform? And I agree with Marie. And it's not often I agree with Marie. But everybody has done something crazy on these shows, and ain't nobody set up and had no conversation about icing somebody out of the group like that. Why are y'all doing that? That is, I'm sorry, that makes me check out of a show. I don't like it. I keep saying it all the time. When Basketball Wives started that stuff, I was no longer interested. When Shawnee started doing that stuff as an executive producer of that show, I could no longer take it. That mean girl stuff gotta go, bro. I cannot. I can't. For some reason, I think Gordon is kind of faking because I also think that they talked about what to do before the show. He is not really featured, so their story would work. Okay, so you feel like he's faking a little bit. Okay, I'm suing Leticia for viewer assault. That entire look, she look a mess. Just a mess, girl. Whoever is doing your makeup, you need to fire them. Fire them. I just don't like the Mean Girl stuff. I don't. I don't like the Mean Girl stuff. Um, they did Mean Girl Quad. That's why Heavenly got all those phone calls at her office line, talking about the millimeters. I would never believe that the millimeters did. Okay, so just out of curiosity, the millimeters stopped calling all of a sudden now. The millimeters started calling, but then all of a sudden they stopped calling because you got off of the show with Carlos King. That is baloney. I don't care what nobody say. I don't believe that for not one bit. I don't. And yes, I know Heavenly is gonna be at Carlos King's show. That doesn't surprise me. It don't surprise me. But I believe it's absolute baloney. Leticia looks like she be auditioning for not the Thriller video, but she do. She do. Leticia just in my. She just a snake. She just like. And that was another thing. Like when oh, and look at T just came in here. What's up, T? What up, though? When Scotty and Tina, when they were interviewing Latrice, and they kept asking her like, how can you be friends with somebody who literally just called you insecure, bucked up at you, did all these things? I don't understand that. And not only that, I keep asking y'all, why was the question not asked? Why did we not see the sit down between Leticia and Latrice when Okay, we saw the sit down, but we didn't see them talk about the fact that they was trying to set Willie up. All I'm saying is, if I didn't do that, Latrice was the one who told Akeisha that, right? But if I didn't do that, and I was Leticia, why won't you sit down and have a conversation with Latrice and ask Latrice why she said that? So that mean girl stuff, I cannot. And I told y'all, I can't do the mean girl stuff. I cannot. That's another reason why you shouldn't be on this platform. Well, you shouldn't be on this platform until you get some makeup that looks good on you instead of looking like you're dead. Okay? Like, I cannot with Leticia, y'all. She gonna ruin Bell Collective if Carlos ain't careful. She gonna ruin Bell Collective. She ain't no good. She is no good. None whatsoever. And as I stated before, she is the problem amongst all the Bells. So Tisha lied at the reunion about the box truck business. Child, I wasn't surprised because Glenn didn't even know what the business was. And right, giving you the real tea, the enterprise is fake too. I done already busted them up about it. Leticia's office is on the other side of the house where they film their confessionals. Period. Yeah, I said it. Leticia's enterprises is on the other side of that house that they film their confessionals in. Just like when they were showing, when Marie was talking about that was her house that they were showing Leticia. Girl, that absolutely was the house that they filmed confessionals in. Y'all can't play us like that. We not dumb nor are we stupid. Okay? Who has an entire enterprise and don't even have a laptop or computer on their desk? All you got is a piece of paper and a pen. Ma'am, we are living in 2025. No one just has a paper and a pen. Okay? So we know that enterprise ain't either. Glenn, where the insurance at, Glenn? Glenn, let's go, Glenn, because Glenn, they selfish, Glenn. Glenn, they selfish. Let's go, Glenn. Glenn, where the insurance at, Glenn? Right, no degrees, no nothing. Ain't even a picture hanging on the wall, okay? I'm telling y'all, Glenn, what the insurance at, Glenn? What the likes at, y'all? What the likes looking like? Okay, y'all do good on the likes. What happened to the fake receptionist? You just said what it was, a fake receptionist, so I ain't got to bring you back. Leticia, Anna Glenn, were just staying with her mom in a 2-bedroom trailer with 3 other people before the new season started. She's, oh Lord. And do anybody believe anything about that land they went to go see? Y'all believe? Y'all believe it? That land. Well, I brought you here, Glenn, because Glenn, I really want this land, Glenn. I really do. I really want this land, Glenn. Here go Glenn. Well, I just got something to tell you. I quit my job. Glenn, you quit your Glenn. Where the insurance at, Glenn? Glenn. Glenn, I got a triple biopsy in the morning, Glenn. Where the insurance at, Glenn? I got a triple bypass in the morning, Glenn. Where the insurance at, Glenn? I got knee surgery tomorrow, Glenn. Where the insurance at, Glenn? But when that was down there at that reservoir, whatever it was, when they was at Willie's birthday party, and she said, You gonna cry to Glenn because Marie and Latrice wasn't willing to talk to each other. They so selfish, Glenn. But you wasn't trying to talk to Antoinette when Antoinette was on there blasting you. One thing that I noticed about Leticia, she want everybody else to hash out their issues, but she don't want to hash out her issues that she got with other people. Girl, bye. That's how she said it, y'all. Y'all know that's how she said it. Where the insurance said, Glenn, Glenn. And then when they got in the car, he was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got you. You know I got you. Don't talk to me right now, Glenn. Girl, I just cannot. I cannot. And this season 6, okay, do y'all think season 6, do y'all think, I really hope Antoinette come back at least as a friend of, come back as a friend of, because I need you to keep chewing up Leticia. But I'm with y'all when y'all was asking the questions during the interview when y'all said, do y'all feel like Glenn, what the insurance that Glenn, don't talk to me right now, Glenn. um, do y'all feel like who y'all feel like gonna be the target? Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of unpredictable. It's really unpredictable at this point. It's unpredictable. Akeisha gone. What's her name? Sophia Saguchi Shante, she gone. Um, and I don't know if Selena gonna be full time. But if Selena is full time, then I'm gonna be here for it. You got my coworker. You always got me on speakerphone around your coworkers. You got me playing out loud with your coworkers. Tell him Glenn ain't nobody. He ain't really nobody. Because probably Tambra, because she don't show her life at all. Good point. And I like Tambra. I do. What her BBL look like to put the booty cheeks on the wrong side. Somebody said before the reunion when they was at the improv place, when they was at the improv place, I had read in the comments on one of them where they be posting the clips. Somebody said, have y'all ever seen the upside down BBL? And baby, I died. Because what is the upside down BBL? And upside down BBL is absolutely insane to say. Okay. But some of them other people sitting over there talking about they ain't had certain work done. Y'all stop that line. Stop that line. Stop lying. Them booty cheeks on the wrong side. Baby, they said it was upside down and I could not stop laughing. Glenn looks like he hangs out with those uh strip mall bars. He do. Glenn look like he always up to no good. All right, y'all, I'm finna get off of here. I've been on here 2 hours, honey. So I'll be back a little bit later. It'll be this afternoon, and we'll get started with our watch party for Young, Rich, and African, honey. Young, Famous, in Africa. Whatever the title is, y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Bless the channel if you choose to, honey. Whatever that looks like, Cash App. Did y'all block the baby that asked what a catch up was? Did y'all block her? 'Cause I ain't seen her yet. Or did she do what I told her to do? What I told her to do was sit back here in the back, get back there, get you a donut, and get you some coffee. Uh-huh. I don't know where she at. Y'all follow me over there on Fanbase, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.